it is Coach Maggie of Legacy Health Coaching, and today I want to talk about weight loss. Um, it is something that often takes our attention. We see aisles and aisles of supplements to help you lose weight. There are diet products, there are all kinds of things out there, but honestly, most don't work. Their books have been written by doctors, by regular people, by psychiatrists, you name it. And often it is made to be something that is elusive only to a small few. If we're honest, probably 99.9% of us at some times have tried to lose weight. I know probably 15, 20 years ago, I was packing quite a bit of extra weight. And it wasn't until I saw a picture of myself and my family at my sister's house on her sofa over the Christmas holiday that I went, oh my goodness. And it isn't just a thing of, oh, I look fat, or oh, I've got those extra pounds. I felt bad. And it was that combination of going, oh my goodness, how did that happen? As well as, oh, I'm tired, I'm sluggish. And so it was a slow, progressive thing. And that's what I want to talk about today. And if any of this piques your curiosity, there is a link to this video. And I want you to go to that group every day. I'm putting little weight loss tips in there. Whether you're trying to lose just 5 or none, but you just feel like I'm a little bit off. I don't need to lose weight, but I don't have the energy. I don't feel good. These will help too, for sure. Or whether you want to lose 50, 75, even 100 pounds. Imagine losing 1 pound a week, okay? A lot of people can do more than that, but just think if you lost 1 pound a week in 1 year, this time next year, you would have lost somewhere in the area of 50 pounds. So often we look at the big picture and we just see the big number, 50, 100, 75, whatever it is, 10. And we think, I can't do that. Summer is the perfect time to start that weight loss journey. Most of the time people think of it in, January, New Year's. Oh, I'm going to lose. But really think about it. That's not exactly the most, optimum time in the winter. At least where I'm at, it's cold. You're not being active. Often we just came off of a holiday of eating lots of foods. And so summer is the perfect time. We've got fresh fruits, vegetables. We're more active. So again, this is the perfect time. But one of the things today I just want to talk about, as with anything, so often we get that idea, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to start saving. I'm going to fix this marriage. I'm going to fix this relationship. And we dive in with all the guns loaded instead of really thinking through and taking those small baby steps so that we can see, do I need to course correct? We start out on a journey, and often, I just got back from North Carolina last week, and we put in the GPS home, but we had to make some detours. We had to get off. We had to do a few things. We took it in 2 days, so we stayed in a hotel. Well, that took us off the path. Life is that way, and too many people get on this weight loss journey, and they say it's not working. I haven't lost anything. My friend over here, she's lost, but I haven't. So we throw everything out and we say, it isn't working for me. But what about if you tweak some things? For example, yesterday, or I think it's today's tip, was about snacking. We have bought into this, that we can just eat all day. And somewhere along the line, we have access to food. So we're just constantly snack, snack, snack. So today my tip was, let's stop that. But for that person that is used to eating every 20 minutes, to just say, all right, you are not going to snack at all. After day 1, you're going to go, forget this. I knew this wouldn't work. But what about if you say, okay, I'm going to eat a solid, these 3 solid meals. And if I have to snack, fruit is everywhere right now. Fresh, delicious fruit, watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes, raspberries, blueberries. I mean, it's everywhere. Kiwi, I just posted about that the other day. Use those things. Enjoy those things. Maybe a handful of raw nuts. Maybe say, I'm not going to snack in the morning, but I might have an afternoon snack. Also, the other thing is keep track of what you're doing. Keep a log. Start a log and start writing down what are the things that you're doing. What time you get up. How do you feel? It doesn't have to be hard. I do. I just, make little, cryptic little symbols. It's a smiley face for, okay, I got up at 6:30. Okay, or a sad face if I wake up tired. Am I getting enough rest? It's a package deal. It is not one thing. So I'm especially talking to people who say, but you don't know, I've got all these issues. I'm on medications and they cause me to gain weight. And that is true. But the more you start to, lose a pound here, a pound there, most of the time you can go back to your doctor and readjust. Start to lower some of those prescriptions. Because many of them do interfere with how your body handles things. So again, I really want to encourage you. Head over to that group. If you're not a part of the group, join. But if you haven't been there in a while, come back every day. Invite a friend. You can, inside the group, you can invite friends. So do that. Get on this journey. Come back with your friends and ask questions. Let me know. I'm trying this, but I'm really struggling. Do you have some other suggestions? There's more ways to skin a cat. And too often, we have bought into this one size fits all. But that's just simply not true. For some people, it's easier than others. For some people, those first few are really, really hard. But then once you start adding a little bit of this, you stop doing this, you do more of this, then you see that momentum. And then the momentum starts to carry and you finally start seeing the numbers drop. The other thing is you may not see numbers drop, but all of a sudden you're not as tired. All of a sudden those pants that used to be pretty snug are just slightly looser. That belt, slightly looser. So let's start working on doing things naturally. It is definitely slower, but it is more sustainable. You're going to be able to continue because too often when you're doing these yo-yo diets, these fads, you're buying into all of this stuff. The minute you stop doing the stuff that's artificial, then the weight comes back. But when you start changing habits, changing lifestyle, that's when you start seeing results. Slower? Absolutely. I'm not here to make promises and say, oh, in 30 days, you're going to lose 30 pounds. No, you're not. And if you are, that is dangerous. But instead, I am here to say you can do this. Again, whether you're on medications, whether you are, just where you can't move much at all, you can do it. But again, baby steps. For you, it may be slower, but along the way, you're going to pick up that momentum. So it's hot outside, but, try to be a little bit more active. I've been walking earlier, but again, it feels good. I get that burst of energy. And I can tell, even if it's not a case of me wanting to lose weight, but I can tell when my body is saying, you need to do something. And again, for me, it's more of fatigue. Maybe I go upstairs and I feel a little bit winded or just feel a little bit off. I can't really put my finger on it, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't feel myself. That's when I say, ooh, and again, it may not be a number on a scale, but that's when I know, okay, it's time. And lately, I've been just really enjoying all the fruit, eating a lot more. It's helping me go to the bathroom better. Things are, much better. I was noticing my skin seemed a little bit, like, okay, what's going on here? But again, Start increasing those vitamins. Stop the snacking, stop the junk food, and you will start to see things happen. So please head on over there. And again, let me know what's going on. What are your struggles? Here's an opportunity to be coached. It's free. It's free to join the group, to get in, to share, to ask questions, because you can do this. Because it isn't just about losing weight to look good in your clothes. It's about feeling better. And really the problem is the more excess weight you're carrying, that makes your risk of disease increase. So it is for you that you want to do this. You are worth it. And the first day I said, right on a little post-it, I am learning to love myself. Begin to retrain your brain and also begin to retrain your body to enjoy those foods that are good for you. Most people quit way too soon. Oh, I'm never going to like vegetables. Oh, I don't like fruit. Oh, I don't like to exercise. It's amazing what you can retrain your body to do. So anyway, take care, be blessed. Let me know that you are wanting to join this group.